Welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0, doing the Canadian winter core workout. So right now, trying to up my squat and my deadlift, I'm really focused on anti-rotation, anti-flexion. I have nothing against rotation and flexion exercises when doing core, but I want to just get my core nice and rigid right now. Really work all those little stabilizer muscles to keep my spine nice and stable. And really important to me after having back surgery. So you can see I got a 20-pound kettlebell loaded on one side of the PVC bar. The bar is extremely light, so the kettlebell really wants to pull it down to my left side there. Track's about 40 feet long. I did 3 trips there and back each side. About the third trip back and forth, my core was absolutely on fire. Once I'm done this set, then I changed to the other side, did another 3 sets back and forth. After that, I did some chaotic farmer's carries, 85 pounds per hand. It's not a lot of weight, but it's substantially harder doing them with the bands than it is just doing with farmer carry handles. Again, the weights are just fighting you like crazy the whole way. I've done up to 220-pound farmer carries with my regular farmer's carry implements. This with 85 was it was hard on the upper back. Really had to stabilize. Again, whole point is just to get all the little stabilizer muscles working like crazy. Trying to absolutely bulletproof that core so I can up my squat and my deadlift numbers. I did the same thing as I did on the previous exercise, 3 times up and down the track. By the end, upper back and core were really starting to feel it. After this, time to head inside the gym, do some ab roller. So I'm not quite at the point of doing standing ab roller yet. So what I'm doing is wearing my 55-pound weighted vest and doing my ab rollers from my knees. Doing sets of 3 sets of 10. Really makes the core work compared to doing it without the vest. So I'll keep doing this for a little while. I got to try some other progressions to get myself up to doing it from a standing position. That's the ultimate goal. But really great exercise for core stability. Trying to keep that core nice and rigid on the way up and down. As soon as I was done my 10 reps on ab roller, I went straight into weighted vest planks. Ideally, I'd have the weight a little bit lower on my back and my glutes, but still add some extra work to it, having it up high on my back there. Held this plank for about 30 seconds and then went into a side plank. I held each side plank for about 25 seconds. Again, the weight made it still harder. It would be nice to have the weight a little bit lower down my oblique and hip area, but still had a lot of resistance to it, made it tougher. Did one side and then rolled over, did the other side right away for another 25 seconds. And that was my core workout for the day. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.